What's up, guys? It's my trade recap for March 17, 2025. So, coming into today, I looked at my 4 hour chart and I marked out this 4 hour imbalance as well as these 4 hour lows. I also marked out this 4 hour low as well as this 4 hour low, and I also marked out this 4 hour high and this 4 hour high. Well, I don't think this thing's the hourly high, but these were my draws on liquidity today. Um, I honestly wanted price to come down into this fair value gap today. That was my draw on liquidity. Really, this was like the trade I wanted today, but I didn't end up getting that. Looking at my 4 hour chart, I saw we're in an uptrend, and this was a mistake I made today where I saw price was in an uptrend. I was trying to say that price is going to retrace down into the fair value gap, but I was too married to my bias, so I was wrong about this trade idea. What I'm looking at now that I didn't really realize earlier was this is a low, right? We formed another low right here, and we failed to break structure. So technically we're still bullish. So this was my error today where we were look like we're going to a downtrend, but technically we're still bullish. Price did not close below this low. The reason why I took this trade though, and why I was favoring this trade was I looked at my hourly chart and I saw that we broke structure to the upside and we formed this fair value gap right here. My trade idea today was that because I saw the break of the breakers, no, not breakout structure, the inverse fair value gap. I saw that price inverse this fair value gap. I was saying to myself that okay, price came up, swept the liquidity, formed a fair value gap, price inversed it. My expectations was for price to go to these lows and these lows and this as my target, because these were like easy draws on liquidity for me today. But judging off the 4 hour, I see now that price was just doing a retracement to go higher. So that was my error today. But this idea was valid. It's just it didn't really hold up because yes, we did inverse it, and this was my trade idea. But if we look on the 5 minute chart, which is where I was looking, I saw that price was respecting it and price closed below it. So I entered on this candle, I believe. One of these candles I entered on, and it was unfortunate that price decided to well, I didn't see that price was just retracing. So that was my error. I was really thinking price was going to go down to these areas of liquidity, but um I guess that's not what price wanted to do today. But that was the main error I made today where I said that I was not really looking, I was too married to the idea that price was going lower because I saw it inverse the fair value gap. But what I failed to realize is that price did not break structure on the hourly, so it's technically not a liquidity sweep. So this was my error today in my trade recap. Not much to say. That was just a mistake I made, and I wanted to document it. This trade, yeah, this was my trade. I still think price is going for these targets later today, but I entered a little bit too early and I was too hasty in my decision to form my bias. So going forward, I'm going to put more emphasis on reading my 4 hour because this is showing me bullish. But I thought to myself that these were easy draws on liquidity for today. So that's what I based my trade off of, and this was my trade recap for March 17, 2025. Um, yeah.